sci-fi superstar to cats, Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber has shown how his songwriting genius can turn the unlikeliest subject into popular musical entertainment. His latest production, Shoving a Burnt Spear Up Your Ass, is perhaps his most challenging work to date. Sir Andrew explains.
Well, it is difficult, yes. Having a burnt stick shoved up your ass is not essentially a pleasant experience. Yet, as a composer, my job is to transform through music and song something which would normally be horrible into something which, while still horrible, people can tap their toes to. Here's a little sample of it, if you know what I mean. Ah, it's a spear. It's burnt. Don't let it near your ass. Your ass. Your ass. You see, it softens what would otherwise, under normal circumstances, be a very painful assault.
Does the audience, in fact, get a burnt spear inserted into their bottom?
Oh, yes, of course, yes. That's what Ibsen says. You bring a gun on, you must shoot it. Well, so too with a burnt spear. The ushers are assigned to each row, and about 5, perhaps 10 minutes into the production, they approach you with a certain degree of stealth, and they ram these beautifully burnt spears made by very, very clever production people in Paris up each and every arsehole in the theatre. And being my production, there are quite a few arseholes there. Then the curtain is rung down, and ambulances are summoned, and I accept a large basket of fruit from a girl dressed as a bellboy. It is an enchanting night at the theatre.
But is it?
Spear, spear.
Preview audiences have been less than enthusiastic about the new show.
Watch out! It's burnt. Here come the spears. But you haven't got diarrheas because things will come to a bad end.
Well, it's not in the same league as Joseph and his amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, but it is up there with Starlight Express, and it's infinitely better than Aspects of Love.
Sorry? Oh, yes, yes, marvellous show. We loved it. Loved it, didn't we? Yes, didn't we, dear? Yes. Thank you.
I really didn't get it at all. Is that it?
People enjoy being confronted at the theatre. I mean, it'd be very, very easy for me to sit back and write any old shit that came into my head and produce it. In fact, I often have. But I know what works. My shows put bums on seats. Or in this case, spears. I'm sure this new one's the most excruciating and painful and difficult to sit through one I've ever come up with. But when Crown Casino asked me to write something to replace Red Hot and Rhonda, this is all I could think of. Oh, good enough for you as stadiums anyway. Ah, yes, Rhonda Birchmore. Ah, don't let her near your ass. Your ass. Your
Hi. Tonight on Foreign Correspondent, we go to Pango Pango, Kawa Kawa, Bora Bora, Abong, Wagga Wagga, Baden Baden, and New York, New York. Tune in Friday for a repeat. There's been a lot of talk about racism in sport lately. And we here at Wide World of Sports would like to say that there is absolutely no place for racism in sport. A person should be judged for their performance alone, not for the colour of their skin. And coming up after the break, Michael Jordan set to visit our shores, bringing that all black magic down under. In tennis, we catch up with Mark Philippoussis. He's as comfortable smashing volleys as he is smashing plates. And in athletics, we go walkabout with Kathy Freeman. Now, Mr. Peters, you represent the Sydney Swans Football Club, and as I understand it, you are appealing against a ruling of the AFL Tribunal.
Yes, Your Honour. My client was denied natural justice. He was suspended on a trumped-up charge that can't possibly be substantiated by the evidence.
Mr. Johnson, you represent the AFL?
That is correct, Your Honour. And, Your Honour, since the Greg Williams case, it has come to the point where every on-field decision has led to a costly litigation. Now, we would argue, ipso facto, that a football game should be played on a football park and not in a court of law.
That's complete nonsense.
Well, what would you know, you tosser?
You want to make something of it?
Well, come on, I'll have a go.
Well, have a go then.
Go on. Go on.
Council's approach. Council for the Sydney Swans. You're benched.
Your Honour, we'd like to call our first witness, Mr. William Gregg.
Call William Gregg. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
No, only taking one question at a time.
I object, Your Honour.
Overruled.
The court is adjourned. We'll resume at 1:30, judging into the wind. Bring on the Little League.
Yeah, I've just done that. I've got it here. Yeah. Yep, just been working on it. What can I do?
That should be fine. Yep, we get that to you Monday. No problem at all. Okay, excellent. Yep, I've organised that as well. Bye-bye.
Tina, throw us a hole punch.
Hello, National Safety Council.